As the Mills administration continues to push for more Mainers using renewable energy, solar is a key part of that.
Whether it be those huge solar farms that have been popping up over the last few years or getting homeowners to put panels on their own roof, solar is gaining ground. Right now, the average cost of a solar panel installation in Maine, it ranges from a little over $14,000 to just under $20,000. As for how long it takes to pay off that initial investment with the savings in your electricity, well, estimates are that the average home solar system could do that in just under 12 years.
Of course, not all rooftop solar installations are created equal.
Take the one that's atop one of the newest and most ecologically advanced buildings in Portland. It is one that it's hoped will point the way for other developers now to build in Maine's changing climate.
If you take a bird's eye look above Portland's East End, you'll notice one of these buildings does not look like the rest.
We know of nothing else like this in the entire state.
So as I look at this building, I see that it checks a lot of the boxes in the climate action plan.
The plan for these eco-friendly condos was personal for developer Tom Landry.
These big chases.
His daughter had lingering effects from Lyme disease, and after investigating their home, he discovered mold and other commonly found issues, making the home a less than ideal environment for her. That's when Landry got serious about researching the concept of healthy homes.
It took my natural inclinations that I've been practicing over the last 30 years of doing development and brought those to another level.
Thus began the Solaris Project. The 7-unit condo building broke ground in November of 2021.
Our team was involved right from the get-go.
John Smith and his team at Great Falls Construction celebrated their hard work at the building's grand opening last week.
I mean, our team focuses extremely hard on being respectful to the environment, being respectful to the city, to the neighborhood.
Let's go back to an overhead view of the neighborhood. You're looking at 70 solar panels covering the entire roof of the Solaris building.
Again, from a residential perspective, this is on the larger side.
These panels will cover roughly half the total electric costs for residents, according to the developer. Rocky Ackroyd was the man tasked to install them.
This is probably enough panels to be able to power 2 to 3 homes.
In southern Maine, Ackroyd says more homes have made the switch to solar.
I think with the price of electricity, that's the biggest turning point right now.
Right now, the residents haven't moved in, so we were able to get a closer look at other ways the building is environmentally friendly.
Well, they're not that much more expensive than a double pane window, but they're going to perform nearly 3 or 4 times as well as those. This is the window that we're talking about. This is one of the most energy efficient windows in the world.
Each unit also has heat pumps to control heating and cooling. Jeff Marks is the executive director of Climate Work Maine. He says transportation contributes the most to pollution in our state, but the Solaris building is right in the heart of Maine's most urban environment.
So you can walk, you can bike, and it really reduces the vehicle miles traveled.
For the vehicles that will park here, EV chargers are set up and ready to plug in. Kerry Powell is a project manager for Cornerstone Building and Restoration. He and Landry have been working together for 4 years.
This isn't your grandfather's construction business. We're very conscious of what we do, why we do it, right down to who we do it with.
Powell admits it's not just his team concerned with Maine's changing climate. It's industry-wide. He is aware there are some cost concerns from clients associated with investing in a property like this. But, like with any investment, there are potential paybacks.
Longevity-wise, you're going to get more out of it, so you're going to see a better return.
If we can introduce materials with a 50-year life expectancy, that's going to be better for the planet. It's going to be better for the wallet.
Very similar to the first few models of electric vehicles, Landry knows this building and any similar project isn't exactly affordable for Mainers right now. But he says you can learn from the process, find the right materials and the right people for the job, making it easier to replicate and scale down the cost.
So I definitely think we can look at sites that maybe aren't quite as expensive dirt-wise for this and bring them to other places, whether they're in Portland or other densely populated areas.
That way, Landry adds, Maine can keep our farms and forests as is. Another way to keep carbon out of our atmosphere. Back on the roof, Ackroyd acknowledges some concerns that could evolve in the future.
Some of the issues that are going to be as we move forward is the fact that I know that there are some large solar arrays that are trying to tie back into the grid. There's just not enough grid capacity to be able to backfeed without significant grid upgrades.
It will take states and the federal government to take action on that side of things. Meanwhile, developers like Landry and his team of contractors can do their part to adapt to Maine's changing climate and make our state better, not just for us, but for his daughter and for future generations to come. In Portland, Sam Rogers, News Center, Maine.